Night before the tour, $2,000 richer. No big surprise, Tom Berry Jr. back to the old stomping grounds. First things first, man, welcome back to mine. And how did it go for you tonight?
It went pretty well, knowing that we weren't going to make no money to making the same as we would have made at Jamestown. So, well, if we'd have won. But, man, I figured we'd have a little bit better crowd of modified just because everyone's already up here. But I get the rain was a little scary. We loaded up once even after the heat race. So I'm glad we got it in. The track was phenomenal. One of the better mineouts I've been to for the racing surface. So,
walk us through your day. Jamestown's supposed to happen. It gets rained out. Mine on a whim decides they're going to run. What does that do to Tom Berry Jr.'s team?
Well, I woke up hearing rain at 7, and I laid there, and it was coming hard. And so I went back to bed. I'm like, screw it, I'm just going to sleep in. And then it stopped, and they hadn't posted nothing. So I'm like, well, I might run it. And they waited, and then we got one more hit, and I'm like, there's no way. So then about 5 minutes later, they canceled, and then I was like, we got to get up there because I'm like, all them guys at Underwood, because there was nobody in the pits. At Jamestown, normally there's a line. So I'm like, well, they're all up at Underwood, which is closer than Jamestown, and got here, and there's only like 3 haulers. So we made it in time because I wanted to be on the asphalt. It's nice out back here. So everything went good. Haven't blown a tire on the hauler or nothing. Everything's gone smoothly.
You got a win here last year on the tour. You have a track championship here just a few short years back. You have luck here. You're good here. What is it about this place that you like so much?
I tend to be better on bigger tracks, and this place is a bigger, somewhat of a paperclip, and I usually can maneuver where I can come across the track, and that definitely helps a bunch, and I just fits my driving style. And I think, too, I got a massive fan base up here from living close by, and I think the adrenaline and everything just works out in its favor.
What's the confidence level going into round number 2 tomorrow, which is the start after the rain out in round 1?
One thing is nice is we got to test, and we were good enough to win. I don't think we were the best car at the end, or we were pretty close. But I definitely made some strides on making the car better, and we got a whole night of testing in that wasn't part of the tour. So definitely excited for tomorrow. I think we're going to have a better track, to be honest, because early on the track was a little crummy and hooked up on the bottom just from all the rain, but we burnt most of that off tonight. So now I think they can rework it, and it'll be a lot racier for tomorrow.
Final thing for you, what's that little dog running around here? Is that your good luck charm, or what is that?
Yeah, usually when she's around, we get the win. That's my little dog sidekick, we call her. So she just kind of hangs around the pits and brings people around, and she just lays down and get pet all the time.
Good sidekick. Good win tonight. Best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you guys.